What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jonathan with the Rideshare Panel, checking in here on a beautiful sunny day here in Seattle. I've been out delivering with Amazon Flex doing instant offers. It's been crazy good today, and I started doing instant offers about a week ago. I got an email from Amazon saying, hey, we're about to be pumping out a lot more of these offers, so drivers are going to have more opportunities to do instant offers. I hopped on it. I hadn't done a lot before that, and now that I'm on it, I'm hooked. I'm making an average $7 to $12 per delivery. And when it surges, it gets a lot better than that. So my average payout with Amazon Flex instant offers is crazy good compared to like DoorDash and other delivery services I've tried. So I'm gonna show you guys what that's all about, how I accept offers in the app, and how I made 25 bucks on a single delivery today. So let's go ahead and hop into the app, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get started with Amazon Flex instant offers. So if you're already on Amazon Flex, you go into the app, and then you go up to the right-hand corner of the screen and you click I'm available. As soon as you do that, Amazon Flex will find your location. You want to be kind of near a hotspot, near a downtown area or a place where people order a lot of food. If you're around that area, they will start sending you instant offers. When they send it to you, you've got about 30 seconds to decide if you want it. You got to look at the map, see where you're picking up from, where you're dropping from, and then they give you a kind of a range of what you're going to get paid. So as I said earlier, it's usually 7 to 12 bucks here in Seattle, and they do that on a $7 base pay rate, and then they add tips on top of that. So if you guys don't know what tips are, maybe you're driving for DoorDash, you haven't been getting a lot of those. It's been the same for me. I do a lot to be positive, and people are just paying a lot before they even get a chance to tip with DoorDash. So the food's marked up from the restaurants, and then there's like a $6 delivery fee, and then surge pricing on top of that. By the time you get hit with all that as a customer, you just don't want to tip. So you can't really blame the customers. They're just kind of getting screwed by the system with DoorDash. Amazon Flex, on the other hand, has a much lower base rate for customers, and so they're much more willing to give you tips. I get tipped pretty much every time I do an order through Amazon Flex. So it'll tell me it's a $7 to $12 delivery, and then I usually end up making about 11 bucks on that, which is really freaking good considering I wasn't getting tips earlier. So I'm going to show you guys, kind of how that stacks up with my earnings later. But for today, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit more about this app. All right, so let's take a look at this one order earlier today that paid me $25 payout. Honestly, it kind of blew my mind. I was just sitting at home. I was getting a little bit of work done, and then this popped up, $21 to $26 for a single delivery, 2 stops. I'm in North Seattle. The pickup was in the University District, and then the drop-off was a little bit closer to Green Lake. It was only a few miles drive total, so honestly this was shorter than a lot of orders I would get normally and a lot of orders I would get through DoorDash. And for whatever reason, Amazon just priced this really high. So the way it works is average, as I mentioned earlier, is about $7 to $12 per delivery, but surge pricing pushes that up, and then sometimes they just, whether it's a surge or whether there's not someone in your area, you just end up getting this higher price point. Per order, Amazon Flex instant offers are paying out a lot more compared to DoorDash, compared to a lot of other delivery services. So the best part about the Amazon Flex instant offers, other than the pricing being crazy good, is that you don't have to maintain any sort of acceptance rate. So you can decline orders and not worry about that counting against you. The next order is just as likely, to be a high payout, and you don't have to have some sort of streak bonus in order to qualify, which makes it really easy to diversify and do, let's say, Amazon Flex and DoorDash at the same time. So what I do is I'll sign into DoorDash, I'll sign into Amazon Flex as well. I would do all Amazon Flex, but honestly there isn't as high of a volume of orders here in Seattle. DoorDash has done a really good job of advertising themselves, so I get more volume through DoorDash in general. What I'll do is I'll be on a DoorDash streak, and then as soon as I'm about to deliver my order, I will turn the Amazon Flex app on, hopefully get an order through Amazon Flex. If so, I will pause my DoorDash streak, and then I will hop over to Amazon Flex and make that delivery. When I'm finished with that delivery, I'll come back in to DoorDash, turn that back on, and then kind of see who gives me the next order first. And this is a strategy that a lot of people used with Lyft and Uber back in the day when they first got started out. Lyft and Uber caught on to this, that people were switching back between the apps, and they started offering all these like streak bonuses, kind of what DoorDash is doing right now to keep people on that app longer. Amazon Flex does not do any of that, which makes it really easy to kind of just have on in the background, regardless of what you're doing. It might be DoorDash, it might not even be deliveries, like it could be you're doing Lyft, Uber, and you haven't picked up a ride yet. You want to have that Amazon Flex instant offers going, because it can be a really good payout, and it's definitely worth your time. That's one of the reasons why I love the app the most. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. I hope you're considering using Amazon Flex Instant Offers. If you aren't already, you need to be on it because they're paying out a lot of money, and it's a good way to diversify as a rideshare driver, as a delivery driver. If you've driven before and you've done Amazon Flex Instant Offers, let me know about your experience. Leave a comment down below. Any questions, also leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because